Who's that Pokemon? Find out during Pixelmon Corner towards the end of today's video. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pixelmon Adventures in the YouTube region. Very intense close-up here. Oh, okay, that's a little better. So, last time, we did some field research on like the beach, stone shore, and frozen beach. And I'd like to say it went very well. However, there was one Pokemon that I was hoping to find out there. And that Pokemon was Piplup. And I could not find it. So in between episodes, I decided maybe to try to catch it off camera, you know. But kind of on camera, like I would record the attempts and then not actually start the episode with that. But here's how that went. Yeah, it didn't go too good. Like, didn't go good at all. So that's that. I'm gonna sleep real quick. So that was that. I'm not gonna try to spend this episode doing it. I'm probably gonna leave it up to be like an in-between episode thing. Some more. But that just begs the question, what are we gonna do today? Right? Well, last episode, I made a remark concerning... Oh, I did catch that, by the way. I made a remark concerning a certain bug. This one, Cleaves. I made a comment about this bug, about how it's very quite rare to have been able to have found this bug. For those of you that don't know, Cleavor is a Hisuian Pokémon, supposedly gone extinct with like the invasion of like humans in the Sinnoh region and whatnot. So that kind of begs the question, what about the other evolutions? Where are they at? And also, just because we're on the topic of Pokemon that have gone extinct, fossil Pokemon. That's another Pokemon that have gone extinct. So much so that they are now fossils. So what's the difference between fossil Pokemon and Hisuian Pokemon? Very good question. You can see we kind of already got started on the whole fossil thing. We have a Shieldon fossil. I believe that might be called a an armor fossil. We got a claw fossil. We have a, I want to say this is a jaw fossil. I'm not sure though. Drake fossil. Right, that's the jaw fossil. And then we have the bird fossil. Yeah, we have all these different fossils. And just like in Pewter City and all those other places, we can revive them with the power of science. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to revive them with the power of science. Just gotta check this thing. Okay. It might be a little pricey. Aluminum and... Right, let's work on that, I guess. Right. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Redstone. We got 2 there. Might need another block. So that's for that, right? We need 3 buckets. And glass. And glass panes. We got that, okay. Forgot to grab the aluminum. Okay, good thing we grabbed the aluminum. That requires obsidian and more redstone. Okay, so... Okay, we got enough. Alright, let's make some science. Science. Alright, now I have no idea how large this thing is gonna be. Let's... knock those out just in case. Ah, it's not actually that big. Okay, in that case, we're gonna move those over. 1, like that, have that there, and then that there. So, we now have science. And while that's going on, I have a little bit of a theory regarding that. In my studies, there are these Pokeballs called... Actually, I might have some on me right in here. The Ancient Pokeball. And a couple other things like the Feather Ball. You know, these ancient Pokeballs. And these are the kind of Pokeballs they used in the Hisuian region. What if using these balls awaken some sort of hidden gene inside more modern Pokemon? The Hisuian Pokemon aren't old enough to be fossilized, obviously. We know this because there aren't any fossils that I know of. There are still Growliths and Goomies and other Hisuian Pokemon around. So what if all we need to do is catch one of those other Pokemon and then it's good? That is a purple Alakazam. Ignore that for now. We're gonna go fly to where exactly? Very good question. Let's figure that out right now. We'll start with something easy. Well, Savannah. And let's go. Check it out. The Savannah. I believe that's where you find Growlithe. Should be easier. Oh, it's right there. It's a very small Savannah. Should be fine though. Alright, I already found one. Alright, we're gonna need to be careful regarding this Growlithe. Poison powder. Instead of doubling down on damage, we'll just poison again. Maybe now's a good time to catch it. Maybe. Can we catch? We caught it. And we don't have an open party slot, so we're gonna have to go back to the home base and check it out. See if my idea is correct or not. It's like not even that far away. It's a little concerning, but we weren't even gone long enough for the tyrant to be awoken. Let's have a look at that Pokemon now. It does seem to me that this that is a different Growlithe. Hello, you. Are you a good boy? You a good boy? Are you a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good boy. That's a good boy. So now that we know that's the case, is this good to go? It's a Pokeball. Why not make it a party is full of tyrants sent to your PC? Alright. Have a look at this little T-Rex friend while we're at it. Right there. Hello, you. Oh, wow, you're big. You're a big boy, aren't you? It's a big boy. And good doggo. Alright, so there's like... So far, we're 2 for 2. On the whole ancient Pokemon thing. But there's 2 other Pokemon I'd like to try out this Hisuian ball thing on. One of them we might have already caught before. Zoroark. Or Zoroa, rather. But what if we try catching one again in the dark with a Hisuian ball? I need a Zoroa. Ooh, but a Zangoose. I might actually have need for a Zangoose too. So can we catch real quick with a quick ball? Maybe. I did catch it. Cool. The fact that Zangoose can learn False Swipe is going to be immensely useful for catching other Pokemon in the future. But for now, we just need to catch other Pokemon. What about you? Can I catch you? I wouldn't mind a Chonky Rat. I captured it. Okay, cool. We got the Chonky Rat. Oh, there's a less Chonky Rat over... Oh, oh, gosh dang it. I see you. Don't get away. Oh shoot. Hold on, I got a Venus. Torment, meaning we can't use the same move twice. Right, Leech Seed. Poison Powder now? Oh, maybe now is a good time to try that Ancient Ball. It broke free, of course. Okay, getting a little hairy. Come on. We caught it. Okay, cool, cool. Let's maybe go check it out on the whole thing on the PC. We really don't have to travel too far, do we? Ah, I see. It too has been affected. Look at the little wispy guy. Aren't you a little adorable fella? I don't know what I'm gonna name you yet. We're gonna go back in the ball, our box, though. Actually, hold on, what is your, illusion? Comes out disguised as a Pokemon in the party's last slot. Okay, normal ghost type, pretty good. And there's one last Pokemon. want to try this out on. I'm gonna sleep real quick, even though this might be a terrible idea for actually making it spawn. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of research on it though, maybe see where I might be able to catch it. Uh-huh. Maybe down in the lab, or maybe down in the main office. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, this might be a problem. The last Pokemon I was wanting to do was Gumi, which only spawns at the swamp at night during the rain. So we're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting that in order. Probably gonna have to be spending a lot of time around the swamp house, you know, the haunted house thing. We could do this though, real quick. The swamp now, right here. Complete with overgrown mansion. You know, we could just hang around here a little bit, right? Yeah, we could hang out here a little bit. I'm gonna kill a little bit of time up here. Lots of Mimikyu up here. Ah, that's what I was wanting. This shiny gem here. So now that we got that, we're gonna have to kill some time, aren't we? We always just catch Pokemon in the meantime. I guess that's the thing we could do, yeah. Do I have a Wooper? I think I got a Wooper last episode, actually. Yeah, we did. What about a Toxel, though? We could always do it with a Toxel. Poison electric type, always nice to have. I caught it, cool. Oh, now what are we gonna do to kill more time? Swim around? Might have to kill some time. Is that a... That is... Are you pink? Do I have a ducklet? I think I have a ducklet. I'm gonna find out if I have a ducklet. I do have a ducklet. Might just have to kill some time. Wait a moment. There's this guy over here. Carablast? I'll catch you. Well, it's nighttime now. It's not the right kind of weather, though. Wonder how I would make it the right weather. Hold on, do I have TN for that? Rain dance? No, I don't have a thing for rain dance. Kill some time, I guess. Waiting for that rain. I worked very hard to get Aurora to level 50 because at level 50, Aurora learns Rain Dance, as seen in the upper right corner. Good Aurora. So, yeah, I had to do that because it has not rained for the past like hour, and I don't want to wait that long. I'm just gonna manipulate the local weather using my own power when nighttime rolls around, and I'm gonna catch a Gumi that way. So, I guess I'll see you again when it turns nighttime. Yeah. Alright, it seems to be turning nighttime pretty quickly actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing. And hopefully we'll start seeing some Gumi that we can catch using the ancient Pokeballs. Give me the sombrero wearing Frogge thing. Cool, I caught it. Now keep our eyes peeled for any Gumi. Now the difference here and the other cases involving the Gumi and the other Hisuian Pokémon we've caught today is Gumi naturally starts off as just Gumi. The Hisuian forms pop in when it evolves. So I don't know if that's going to actually play a role, or me catching it and the ball is going to play a role in it or not. I hope it does. Of course, we can always catch 2 and do a test, right? If it actually pops out. It should come out. Come on, Gumi. Got a lot of swamp Pokemon today, I know that for certain. We have Halday and Whoopers, which I actually caught one earlier while waiting out here for it to rain. Gumi. I see you, Gumi. Stay right there. Don't despawn on me. Alright, poison powder, sure. We'll just keep going with the poison powder, sure. Ooh, it's almost level 40. Maybe I should have had something else besides these Pokeballs prepared. Maybe it'll be tempted to stay anyway. Please? Ow. Come on, stay! Okay, I caught it. Oh, okay, there's second one. Right out here. Only 28 this time, that's fine. This one we're just gonna catch in a quick fall. Alright, cool. So now, if we're quick about this, we might be able to test the whole evolution thing. Alright, now you, 39 Gumi, I'm gonna come out. Not that one. Here. Might as well have those ready and just go for it. Okay, we have no idea what it's gonna look like when it evolves. Sliggoo. Okay, this looks to be the normal Sliggoo, so not great. Yeah, this is just the normal Sliggoo. Well, now we know. Catching a Gumi inside a ancient Pokeball does not guarantee Hisuian Sliggoo. Good to know. And how does one get a Hisuian Sliggoo? Might be worth looking into that book I was reading earlier, maybe. Ah, okay, I see now. I see. Yes. Seems as though the factor here is not the Pokeball, but rather the weather. Undershock. That might be what we need. Can we? Let's go out here for a second. And actually, you are what I needed earlier. We're gonna go ahead and catch you. Probably a good thing we did that with you out. Right? Alright, so throw you out. Ah, there we go. Now we just... Ow. I know that did something, but I don't know if that's considered a... This doesn't seem to be a thunderstorm. Thanks, but not very helpful. Astra, I'm sorry. So this may be out of my control. Unless using Rain Dance again? It is already raining. Well, we tried. We tried. That's all we can ask for is trying. Well, I guess in the meantime, thank you for watching. We managed to accomplish a lot today in our research into the ancient and forgotten. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're watching. Stick around for the Pixelmon corner, and yeah, next time I'm not sure what we'll be doing next time. Stick around though. I'll think of something eventually. But yeah. Uh, bye bye. Welcome to Pixelmon Corner, your one-stop place for Pokemon knowledge from the YouTube region. You know who I am, but you may not know today's Pokemon. Today's Pokemon is Cast Form. This Pokemon is able to manipulate its body depending on the weather to transform into various other types. Cast Form can appear in mountains, deserts, or frozen biomes, depending on the form, at any time of day. They're quite rare though, so if you're trying to find one, you're going to have to keep your eyes peeled. Your stats are pretty mediocre compared to other Pokemon, but with access to a good variety of weather manipulation moves, this Pokemon would be good to have for setting up favorable conditions in battle, so speed would be a good stat to train. Notably, they all have a 10% chance to drop the weather extending rock items, depending on the form. But if you're after the icy, damp, or heat rock, you'd be better off catching the Cast Form, as they have a 100% chance to be holding it in those respective forms. As for the smooth rock, you're gonna be in a little bind, as the normal Cast Form carries the Mystic Water on them. You wanna know my favorite thing about Cast Form? It's almost a full-fledged master at weather. Not only can it change the weather, but their typing changes with the weather too, which is neat. If I had a Cast Form when I was hunting for Gumi earlier, I wouldn't have had to worry about waiting forever. And you can bet your horses I'm going to be using Cast Form some more when I'm trying to find that Piplup. Might not be all that strong, but it more than makes up for it in utility. If only I could make it Storm though. Then I'd be good for getting that Hisuian Sliggoo. Anyway, that's all for this Pixelmon Corner. Be sure to check out the next episode to learn about our next Pokemon. Hope to see you there.